You absolutely look great. I'm loving this hair.
Thank you. I'm trying to appropriate the white culture.
Stop it.
I hope you know my butt is taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you don't beat it like the 68 Jets.
What's up, everyone? It's the one and the only, the person, the finest, Miss Right, and thank you for tuning in to Miss Right TV. And I have another exclusive interview coming your way. So first off, my girl, my sis, the very hilarious Tiffany Haddish, she says she doesn't really like to gamble in this next interview, but it looks like she was willing to risk it all earlier this month behind the wheel of a car. Yes, as you may have heard, Tiffany Haddish was arrested for an alleged DUI in Georgia earlier this month. Apparently, she was caught sleeping at the wheel. Now that she has finally broken her silence on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, she's taking a lighthearted approach. When asked about it, she went ahead and discussed her breakup with Common. She went ahead and discussed her breakup with Common and how she had been asking God to, bring her a new man. And unfortunately, he brought her a few in uniform. So there was jokes about it for sure, but she ended up wrapping it up by saying she has a great lawyer and they're going to do what they can to work it out. So sending nothing but love and blessings to Tiffany. That's our girl. We don't want to see her go down bad, but we do want to make sure that beyond everything, she is safe. Okay, not only do we love her, but she's talented and she's been doing a lot. She has the crime fiction series that is about to drop on Apple TV on Friday, January 28th, called The After Party, that she is starring in. And she just pushed her boundaries a little bit in this revenge thriller, The Card Counter, that came out a couple months ago, back in September. Yes, this is Paul Schrader's The Card Counter, a revenge thriller that's heavy on the casino culture. Doesn't sound funny, I know, but Tiffany is a star in it. She gets sexy, she's getting grown, and she's giving casino, honey. Very much so. The bag is heavy. We love to see our sis pushing her boundaries and for sure getting that coin. So if you haven't seen The Card Counter, I suggest you stay tuned for this interview and maybe you'll want to check it out. Here it is.
But speaking of hair and looks, I loved La Linda. The bob was giving very much.
Right? The Bob was everything, right?
It was all that. The shoes, the outfits. I want to know how would you describe La Linda, your character in the film, and what she brings to this dark and mysterious?
Well, I would describe Linda as the light. She brings a lot of joy. She brings light, but she's a hustler. So she's got a lot of charisma, and she's scheming and scamming.
Sure.
That's what I would say.
No,
In her own way. Yeah, she might be scheming him out that D. You know what I'm saying?
and there's nothing wrong with that. And speaking of scheming, the film is halfway revenge thriller, also halfway gambling and casino culture. Were you accustomed to the card playing or casino vibes prior to this movie? And if not, afterwards?
I mean, I definitely have been in many casinos. I'm a stand-up comedian, so I've been in lots and lots of casinos. I'm not big on gambling. I'll gamble with $20, and then once I lose that $20, I'm out. Or if I'm winning, then I'll take the 20, put it in my pocket, and then I gamble with the winnings. And then after 2 hours, I'm done no matter what. We can't be out there too long because they're gonna take it all back. So,
No, that's true.
yeah, and I was just in the casino the other day, but I didn't gamble. But I was definitely, it's a great place to watch people. And if you want to go people watching, go to the casino. And you're going to see some ballers and some really great, like, awesome things. And you're going to see some people and you're like, why are you in here? You're not lucky. You're in a wheelchair and you got a respirator on your back. You're not, why are you in here? You spent all your disability check.
And lastly, I would love to know, what was the most difficult or challenging part of shooting this film?
I would say the most difficult part was, I guess, the rehearsals. The rehearsals it wasn't hard, but it wasn't necessarily easy either. Because, Paul is very particular about what he wants from his characters. And I kind of had a notion in my mind And then, that's what rehearsals are for, so you guys can play and work it out and stuff. And you can show them what you can do. You have options. And, what I loved about the rehearsals is it was the first time I rehearsed with a director who was so blunt, who was just straight up like, no, that's not okay. Or like, Tiffany, this is the hardest part for me. Tiffany, when you talk, you sing. I'm like, what? No, I don't. Paul's like, yeah, you sing when you talk. No, I don't sing when I talk. You sing when you talk. I do not sing when I talk. And he's like, you sing when you talk. And I'm like, do I? Oh, wait. I do. So like working on just talking and taking the cadence out of the pitches out of my voice was hard as fuck. Because I didn't even realize I talk in music, but I talk in music.
Because you're just such a fluid and flowy person.
That part.
Right. Well, you did a very good job. It was giving grown, it was giving sexy, it was giving everything that I think the film needed to ease up some of the tension. So thank you for that, and thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Miss Wright. We probably the lady. That's my mama name.
Oh, see, who would have known?